The outgoing Ford Ranger, which debuted in the US as a 2019 model, was a federalized version of an 8-year-old world market Ranger that the local Ford team put together to re-enter the game. The 2024 Ford Ranger represents a full-court press meant to transform this newest Ranger into a legitimate threat. It's tough being a mid-size pickup nowadays, not least because a recent surge in new product has made an already competitive field that much more cutthroat. Ford's Ranger, in particular, had a lot of ground to make up, finishing 4th of 4 in a comparison that took place even before the competition made recent strides. Could it dig itself out of an ever-deepening hole? The task is not as imposing as it seems, engines old and new. Under the hood, the new Ranger retains the EcoBoost turbocharged 2.3-liter four-cylinder from before, and it makes the same 270 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. It somehow feels punchier here, although that was never a problem before. The 10-speed automatic's first and second gear ratios are indeed shorter, but the numerical difference doesn't seem significant enough to explain the apparent increase in verve. Maybe our memory has gone soft. It'll take a track test to see if the new one is quicker than the 6.5 seconds to 60 miles per hour we measured with the retiring Player. The EPA says that the four-wheel drive model's fuel economy is unchanged at 22 miles per gallon combined, 20 city/24 highway, but two-wheel drive Thrift has sagged from 23 miles per gallon combined to 22, owing to a highway rating that has backtracked from 26 miles per gallon to 25 miles per gallon. We're not too bothered by this small slip. In fact, we're kind of impressed because, while the new truck isn't meaningfully heavier, it does punch a significantly larger hole through the air. Perhaps the taller tires amount to a higher effective final drive, which is otherwise identical from an axle gearing standpoint. The new Ranger's extra width comes with wider-spaced frame rails that make room for V6 engines. The F-150's EcoBoost twin-turbo 2.7-liter V6 will be optional, and here it'll make 315 horsepower and 400 pound-feet. We haven't had the opportunity to drive it yet, and it won't arrive until mid-year, but EPA filings suggest V6 Rangers will be limited to 4WD and will be rated at 20 miles per gallon combined, 19 city/23 highway. And then there's the Ranger Raptor, which is new for North America and will sport a twin-turbo 3.0-liter V6 that'll make 405 ponies and 430 pound-feet.